Hello and welcome to another Sweeney Pat Shut It Slag News. And just like a virgin shopper in Harrods, let's get straight onto it. Top random news headlines. Savoy Starman visits a New York deli for a foot long. There were some loud farts at Sky Sports darts, and it wasn't Sweeney Pat this time. Carol Vaudeville has just had her jubblies resprayed. And we journey from a dry old man to a dirty old man, who is currently on a tropical island next to what looks like a giant... You Slag! You Slag! According to the Financial Times newspaper, yeah, that's right. Stick that in your Churchill and smoke it, but only in your own home you can. Silly little sausage Starmer has been over at a New York deli to buy a footlong dog and rap a while. But his plans to use public funding as a catalyst to catapult capital confidently into private investment. Jumping jalapenos on a gluten-free pizza. This guy's memorised all the C words in the dictionary, except the ones that matter. Where's Alf Thompson when you need him? It's funny how the phrase public funding and private investment go together, like love and marriage. Okay, maybe not. But along with Keir Starmer's more recent Frankfurter free speech, Chancellor Rachel Reeves, aka old Morticia Adams with the Tobies, stated that she endeavours to ensure, she's on with the ease now, investment of billions of pounds in areas such as green energy transition, roads and hospitals. In a nutshell, litter the entire green race countryside with white oppressive brown turd turbines as tall as Blackpool Tower that will fail to power electric-only homes, develop pay-per-mile logistics for electric-only motors, and feed the public pill-form food and medication under a private healthcare system, all at prices they dictate under a public monopoly. What was the question again? In other news, I came across this story in the Express newspaper, which has the motto, campaigning for a better Britain, by offering a £2 free bet at William Hill. Moving on to the Daily Mail. Carol Vaudeville, who just had her jubblies resprayed, is asking the question, can it really be healthy to eat just one meal per day? Aside from this not necessarily being a lifestyle choice to some, here we have an okay question being asked by a person, debatable, who has written at least 3 diet books because the first 2 didn't work. The dozy exploitative Vaudeville clan. Onto the Mirror now, which calls itself the Heart of Britain, where the only headline on the entire front page is how a mother of 5 has died after a butt lift treatment in Brazil. And they didn't even produce any pictures. Onto the Daily Star. Jeez. A circulating newspaper that costs £1. You probably buy it in Poundland, which has the motto, proud to love animals. You what? Suspect. Its headline, 140. Genius. I mean, no slagging off Salami Starmer, no mention of Sir Alan Bates slagging Starmer, no mention of a free £2 bet at William Hill guessing the next topic for slagging Starmer, just the got the farts darts player, James Fart and Flicker Wade. That's my kind of news story. On to a more thoughtful topic now in the Sweeney Pat Agony Aunt section. For any of you out there who feel uninspired by inspiration, bored with boredom, diminished by demonstrable moral decay, that clean-cut cocaine doesn't quite get you as high as it once did. You feel like one of the unvoiced unknown, understanding very little in this age of lackluster innovation. Times are hard, but everything has an app for that. Too much television that is devoid of people wearing any clothing. And with the internet, you can be sociable alone. Here is a story that touched my blackened heart ever more than a long-haul flight to Australia sat next to that guy out of Mrs. Brown's Boys. None other than Old Dry Keith, says the Independent. Well, no, I've said it now, you can. A British man who became an internet sensation with his postings of boring sandwich concoctions on Douyin, the Chinese version of TikTok. Not to be mixed up with the Scottish social media platform Douyin, where a common practice is kick your teeth in when you make manky wee pieces on me pewter boy. Keeps bland combinations of ham and tomato or avocado and avocado invariably pressed between 2 slices of dry bread, whose death earlier this month, oh thank God, prompted an outpouring of tributes to his stoic acceptance of mediocrity. Clan. As one fan put it, we go from christening the dry old man to understanding the dry old man to becoming the dry old man. What the... Anyway, moving on from a dry old man to a dirty old man now. Guess who's back? You'll never guess. Oh, you have. It's none other than Philip Schofield, with his new show, Castaway. That's bloody typical, that. Epstein isn't quite up to sailing his yacht no more. Hugh Edwards had to sell his transit van, and there's Seville Schofield with his own private island. Slag, worse than you. Look at him there, all cast away with his grey, well-trimmed beard, and messy Snow White Justin Bieber let's fool around by force haircut. Victim Schofield couldn't go back to the BBC, ITV or Channel 4, so he contacted Channel 5 for a presenting, directing and filming job, because even the camera crew can't stand him, and many newspapers have used the rather innuendoed phrase TV comeback. Quick, somebody get a mop. This has been Shut It Slag News. Ta-ra. You slag! You slag!